Hello comrades, this is your captain speaking, and welcome back to another glorious day here at Evil HQ, where we're working on, it's very hard to say for sure what we're working on here, but you are doing an absolutely belting job there. The number of traps we've got going on is really quite splendid, and if you wouldn't mind keeping those in tippity-top order, that would be absolutely fantastic. Anyway, you all keep your noses clean, keep doing your job, and we'll get along famously. Yeah.
Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and it's business as usual. We've got some agents here getting themselves, well, harpooned, effectively. They're not going to make it past the laser wall. Oh, well, she's not anyway. The other two have got a fighting chance. No, you've had enough? Yeah, you've had enough. You just keep having the poison darts until you can take... No, you're dead. Okay, we got one left? I think we got one left. There you go. Yeah, you've taken a picture of your dead comrade there, which is beautiful of you. And then you're just waiting to make your escape. Somehow you've managed to get away with not being all that wounded, which is quite impressive. Anyway, get a bit more wounded there, obviously, and then a little bit more wounded at the next one, and that's all she wrote on that front. You're done, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. That's that over with. Right, I've done a few minor upgrades while you were absent. I mean, it's your fault. You weren't here, and I needed to get on with some stuff. So, let's review, shall we? I've upgraded the vault because we're going to need a bit more space. I spent quite a lot on upgrading the vault, and actually, I might go in and upgrade it a little bit more now. We're going to need quite a bit of gold storage space here because we're now earning gold at a tremendous rate, and that's super. Yeah, there you go. No, just bang them in. Yeah, keep it going. These are not cheap, but it means that I can store that much more cash that life is buoyant as a result. There you go. Yeah, bung it in there. That's it. Yeah, let's get another row in as well, and then that'll probably be enough for the moment. Yeah. My current capacity before this lot was about 218 grand, so it's going to be higher than that now. Go on. There you go. Good. Yeah. What are we talking about here? 218 grand is the current capacity, but that will be upgraded presently. Why have I got so much money? I've upgraded a couple of my nefariousnesses. This particular gig that we've got going on over here has still got 77 grand to go, but it earned 270,000 in total. That's nice. This one here has still got 235 grand to go. That's super. All of those earning over a relatively short amount of time, which is just great. Now we've got Captain Spandex here who's kicking around, and I can invite him to the base at any point, just to, I don't know. I don't know why we would, but I may pursue that a little bit later. Meanwhile, on the side quest side of things, we've got, here we go, Incendio. He wants to show me his skills with a talent show, a magic show. So I've got to build him a stage in order to do that. And frankly, I've been thinking about building a stage in the casino for a little while now. This provides a sensible opportunity to make that happen. I'm thinking right about there. Given that my casino is tiny, and the reason that my casino is tiny is because it confers precious little benefit to me. So why would I let it eat up the real estate in such a fashion? So there we go. If I bang it in here, go on, you'll fit. Go on, it'll go. That's it. Yeah, slap it in there. Beautiful. Confirm that, please. And I know it's not bad. It's not well lined up there, but I think if I were to move these fences, I might be able to slide it back a little bit. Oh, look at that! Okay, it's in an awful place. Of all the places I could have chosen to put it, that one is the worst. But with that done, I should be able to tick off that side quest, unless there is yet another tedious element to it. That's all right. It's just busy work. That's all. We've got 159 out of 181 minions in the lair, and I've completed a reasonably respectable amount of research as well. Yeah. Nice. It's been all go. I've still got 9 broadcast strength available, so I could even upgrade another one of my my hidden opportunity lair type deal type world conquering. What, you know, I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's get that done. Right. Okay, what do you want to upgrade? This one. Okay, do it. Yeah, do it. Go on. I dare you. So the benefit in doing so, of course, is that you gain additional cash per second, which is nice. You get additional heat capacity, which is very nice, and you gain the access to significantly more lucrative missions, and that's good too. Let's up the tempo here, and then we can watch the old helicopter arrive, and we'll see what's what. It feels only reasonable to show you the full range, the full gamut of potential interesting items that we can undertake. And the helicopter will arrive any moment. There we go. Yeah, now, I mean, obviously the downside to all of this is that you now start using specialised minions to do jobs rather than anything else. Yeah, I've upgraded my henchman. I'm still working through through everything I haven't unlocked yet. That felt like a sensible thing to do. So there we go. We're now level 2. Good. So we've now got 100 heat capacity. An extra $10 every 5 seconds. All right. But better quality schemes. So with this one, we can earn 35 grand in 3 minutes. Nah. With this one, we can earn 305,000 over the course of an hour. If I send 6 scientists. Happy to do so. That is going to keep me in sweeties for quite some time. And that's just grand. Right, now let's go see if I've got another storyline type tick the box to do. Here's one. There you go. You're a storyline tick the box. Tick that box. And unlike previous occasions, I'm going to sit here and watch it happen. I have discovered of late that sitting there and watching it happen means it actually happens. Otherwise, it doesn't happen. And then you kind of go, why didn't it happen? I was doing stuff and everything seemed to be going all right, and then it didn't happen. And now I'm sad. So we wait for the helicopter. There we go. Right, okay, so he's got in and unloading some chaps and wait for it. Tick in the box. Brilliant. Good. How has that benefited me? So that's done anyway. You know what? We might upgrade Japan while we're here. Yeah, go on, get it done. May as well. Right. Okay. Back to the lair. Back to the Questatron here, and we've now got just one left to do. Hammer could never could have routed you without inside info. Find out which member of the organisation betrayed you and execute them. Well, he's been in the base for yonks. Yeah, no, I saw him earlier. He's the thing with the backstab on his back, and I've got to go kill him. But I couldn't mark him for death. All right, well, look, hold on, there you are. All right, now, slow her down. Slow her down. Let's bring out me. Here I come. Yeah, I haven't left my bunker in about, months. But I'm coming out of retirement now to come and give this guy exactly what he deserves. And what he deserves will be a bullet in the head. Yeah, there you go. Hold on.
A traitor in our ranks.
Right, yes, it is a traitor in our ranks. I mean, if you want to do him with a rocket launcher, I'm fine with that. But if you just want to use a pistol, or maybe, you know, something unspeakable with a stun rod, I'd be fine with that too. Yeah. In your own time, there, Ivan. Where are you? Yeah, you don't appear to be hustling with any particular urgency in your life. You coming? Ivan!
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Ivan? Where are you? What's taking so long? I realise you were quite happy and you're off. Oh, there I am, look. Alright, yeah, move over here.
This is how I treat the enemy of mobilization.
Come on! Honestly, he doesn't half need a bit of encouragement. Oh, we're going to wait and make an example of him. There we go. Right. Come here. Yes. And skaboosh.
Task complete.
Main objective complete. Oh, yeah. I've established my new power base. Yeah, I have. Dealt with a traitor and defeated an invasion. I have. A good day made better by the recovery of one of my prized possessions. Isn't that brilliant? Yeah, have I got enough space? I haven't got enough space to collect a reward at the moment. Mind you, the reward is only 10 grand.
General, our troops are here. The traitor is dead. You have your bear. All is in readiness for your revenge.
Where are you from? All right, go on.
Atomic Olga was a fool.
Yeah.
Shall I ready your troops?
Yeah. Yeah.
They built a weapon.
Right. Okay, we're going after some kind of super weapon or some such, I imagine. But there you go. That's all brilliant. We've got a new wave of investigators turned up. I'm maxed out on cash. And when one is maxed out on cash, you know what you should do with it? You should probably go and spend it. Oh, hold on. Meanwhile, over here, we've got... Now, do I direct him over here? How does this work?
What to do?
Do I go over
This
here?
order is a red herring.
No. No, it's... okay, how do I do that then? Give a trial performance. Reduces the resolve... Yeah. Yes. Trial performance.
Are full.
There we go. Yeah, we're full of money. I really should spend that soon, shouldn't I? Well, by soon, I mean like pronto. Now, the best way to get shot of a whole bunch of cash in one go is to build power plants. And I haven't really got that much space for them. I've got 80 redundant power at the moment. I am not complaining about that. Right, you move over here. That's 10 down. Yeah. That's 20. Yeah. Alright, sell it. 30. Yeah. 40. Yeah. 50. 60. Do no more. Right, okay, and then we could just then we'll buy in the new stuff, you see, and that will work out absolutely swimmingly. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's come up pretty well. And then you can sit in there, and you can sit in there. Yeah, good. Now I'm waiting for the extra digging, you see, because then we can dig out that bit and this bit and that bit and all of these bits and so on, and then we'll just keep rejigging all of this lot. Oh, and all of this lot. Yeah, that's going to be great. Anyway, that's 44k's worth of expenditure. Traps, that's another good way to go, but not at the moment. Right, I'm waiting for this floor. Oh, he's off. Look, there we go. He's going, and I'm in attendance. You better be flipping impressive, pal, or I'm going to shoot you. Yeah, go on, get on with it. Yeah, okay, very clever. So, I mean, I've got a wizard now, and is that good? Oh, okay. These people seem to be moderately entertained, and he's got to give an 80 performance.
A scheme has succeeded.
I've no idea. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I have no clue as to whether this is going well. The number's going up, so that's all solid. Yeah, no, great. To be honest, I think Ivan could.
We will crush them.
We will. You're right. I think Ivan could well stand to wander off over there. See, he's no longer interested. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, nice. No, whatever you thought you were like there, son. The boss thinks you're a joke. So come on. Yeah, put a bunch of flowers out your sleeve. Or what about one of them really long scarves with stuff tied together, and maybe if there's a pair of underpants in there as well, that would make it triply hilarious.
You're lying, wizard.
There you go.
You said you'd make this the hottest place around.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, look, yeah.
The wrong kind of attention.
Yeah.
I never pay for anything if I can help it.
Yeah, okay, good. Oh, okay, well, that's on fire. Yep. So I want to put that out.
Is raging in your lair.
Can I just
trap has been
capture him?
triggered.
All right, 10-4. Yep, put him away.
I want that
Bang him up there,
evil
team.
round
Oh, well,
cap.
flipping at the entire gaff's on fire. I haven't built a fire extinguisher in
A
ages.
minion has caught fire.
That's something I should probably do. Incidentally, also, while we're at it, kill that guy, will you?
Dominating.
Yeah. No, let's, yeah, I'm just going to buy a fire
The
extinguisher.
fires are being dealt with.
They are being dealt with, that's good, yeah. But I'm going to buy a couple more fire extinguishers just in case this kind of trouble happens again. Let's put it in a couple of key places. Yeah, we'll put one in there. You'll move that later because you'll want to put a trap in there. Yeah, I know, but, you know, let's not hang about and go, oh, should we put one? Yes, you should put one there. It doesn't matter where you're talking about this time around. You should put one in there. One just outside the vault. Yeah, definitely. We don't... I mean, you know, if the gold melts, well, then we can just reform it into ingots later on. But it would still be something of a downer for that to happen in the first place. Yeah, better put one in there. Yeah. What about over here at whatchamacallit HQ? Yeah, bung one in there as well. Right, that's it. Yeah, an absolute stack. A raging inferno on floor 4. Okay, good. Yeah, and you've shown me some stats. Helpful.
The fires have been extinguished.
Well, the fires have gone out. Largely because tourists aren't all that flammable. I reckon is probably the case. Oh, he's going to come quietly. Good. Now, I've researched the old brainwasher, but in order to make that viable, I'm going to need a slightly larger prison. So let's go and address that while fella me lad is in transit. Now, I don't have a great location for my prison at the moment. I've built a lot of this kind of behaviour as well, of doors and extra trappage. Just purely because I'm expecting miscreants to turn up and cause all kinds of untold, all kinds. So I decided to get ahead of that particular curve before it started coming my way. Right, let's bang all this out. Also, I ought to make my prison a little bit more robust overall, and by which I mean that we should plan for Johnny Secret Agent and his chums to get away once in a while. And or at least to try and get away. So we should be setting them up for a surprising punch bag in the face as often as possible. Yeah. There's not really any way you can do that, though, is there? Not as such, no. But it's okay. Keep it lively, and we'll figure that out. I've got a plan for a prison block that I want to follow through on at some point, but I'm just not there yet. Move the interrogation chair. Where? There's precious few places that you can put it. You know what? We could put it here. So you can glimpse freedom while you're being given the inevitable hilarious wet willy. Yes. Right, and then we'll slap that in there. That's the brainwasher. Yeah. I've no idea what it does or what it's for, but we'll give it a look. Right, no. Then corridor, yes. Items, yes. Let's go with the heavy-duty reinforced door. Okay, I want to sit right there. That's good. Also, back it up. Go back to prison again. Prison, yeah. Decor. Let's get some people who can just kick around here for fun. What do you mean there's no wall chairs? Oh, that's disappointing. Right, well, we'll have a couple of people able to sit here, and we'll have one or two over there. That'll be nice. Houseplant. Beautiful. Keep the mood going. You know what? And there's nothing better when you're being interrogated than having an air conditioning unit next to you. It keeps the room fresh, you see, while you're screaming and defecating in your trousers. No, I find, that's how they do things at Gitmo. Yeah, no, it totally is. Yeah, I've gone dark again, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Don't dig it up yet. What are you playing at? We've got Matey Boy the Wizard, who we're about to stick in pokey. If you people wouldn't mind doing things in a more sensible order once in a while, it would be really, really good. But yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, they're getting to work. It's all occurring with the one animation fits all animation gun ray there. Yeah, you hoovering up a corpse? Yeah, use the gun animation thing. Just put some different particles out the front of it. It's cunning, you see. That's efficient. There you go. There's the old chair of greater lessons that have been learned. And then we'll just take all of this lot down. That's all super. Come on, hurry up. They'll be along in a minute. I had wanted to get another cage, but I'm going to have to wait until I can dig further. Yeah, we've got laser guns that can do all kinds of business, but can they dig? No, they cannot. No. Why don't you take one of the other workers and beat them against the rock until the rock has had enough? That would work too. Good. Put his cage back in. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. Right, that's all set up. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of I see you have escaped from prison just out in the corridor here. I've got 152 power available. You know what? That's great. I can do some things with that. Items. Now, typically, I do like a poison dart trap for this kind of behaviour, and I'll go with 3 of them there. Yeah. You know what you could fit in there? Is it a boxing glove? It really is. Alright. Is it 2 boxing gloves? How did you guess? Yeah, right, okay. Pair of boxing gloves and then some poison dart traps if that goes well for you. And that should ensure that any miscreants who find themselves banged up in pokey can... yeah, they should enjoy that, I reckon. Yeah, they definitely should. I've got 200 grand in the bank still. Oh, you know what you can spend money on? More bank capacity. Yeah, that's a double whammy. You use it up and then ensure you can carry more later. You see, now we're thinking. These, those, yeah, right. Another road, you think? Well, no, as opposed to what? Fair point. Right, go on. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good way to dispose of your cash. Sell that. Is that a good idea? Shut up. Yeah, and that, yeah. And sell that one as well. We need the space to store more gold. So you're getting rid of the things that currently store gold in order to store more gold. Yes. Your logic is incredibly sound. Thank you. Right. Good. You know what? What? Well, flog it then. There you go. That's another problem sorted. I mean, obviously, if I'm the one who's going to have to fix all these problems, then that's fine. All right, groovy. Well, that's going to give me a lot more zest as far as storage is concerned. 274 I can handle at the moment. That's acceptable. And then with this new lot done, that'll probably push us beyond the 300 grand mark, which is great. Right. Where's my wizard? Where is he? We were bringing him to justice a moment ago. Did we let him go because I bulldozed the cells? I'm going to suggest it's possible. Oh, no, here he is. He's just walking very slowly. You, valet, hustle him along a bit, would you? Come on. I mean, we haven't got all day. Well, we have, but we haven't. You know, it would be good to get him dealt with, and then I can go and review my mission scenario screen and see what my next thrilling manoeuvre should be. Yeah. I'll just skip to the bit where we've got him in a cell, shall I? All right. Now, here's the thing. What I didn't notice when everything caught fire is that it burned everything.
An intruder.
Yeah. Okay, right. Okay. So we should probably cool Incendio down with a chilly blast from a freeze ray. Yeah, maybe in a minute. I've got to rebuild my casino, which was destroyed. I had that laid out quite nicely apart from the theatre bit. I noticed you've left all of the redundant and pointless furniture in place. I mean, fine. I'd got that laid out reasonably nicely as well, but I mean, you know, we can work with that. I'm going to try and get the theatre in there if I can. Go on, go on, go on. You will. It won't. Oh, phooey. Well, do I need to get rid of? Yeah. Get shot of it. All right. Okay. Hang on. Give me some of this action, and like that. Yeah. It's liberating when you realise that the flipping casino that you're saddled with, you don't have to be saddled with it. You kind of go, oh, well, that's great. So right, we'll slap that in there because you know we might as well have one, and then we'll move you over here. No, you won't centralise with that bench. Well, okay. I'll allow it. Not that I've got much choice in the matter. You stick that in there, and then let's go crazy. Right, roulettes. Now we have been running, I think, too much of the roulettes previously, so maybe a little less of the roulettes this time round might be good. Yeah, stick a couple. When I say couple, I'm thinking three. 3 roulettes is good. And then the Baccarat Maracarac, we'll stick that over here, right by the front door. Yeah, because what secret agent can't resist a bit of the Baccarat Maracarac? That's all good. Bung in a bar or 6. And no, I'm not exaggerating. I think 6 is probably how many I'm going to do. We'll stick 2 in there. Yeah, and then because they're going to come down this way, we'll put 1 there. You kind of go, oh, that's blocking someone's path. I kind of go, yeah, that is the idea. We'll stick another one here. Yeah. And we'll stick another one right there. Yeah. Okay, so maybe not 6, but enough, certainly. And then that'll give me valets something to deal with as well, which will be great for them. That'll boost their morale like by 3 or 4 points, if that's how morale works. Right, I've got to blast him with a freeze ray. Okay, all right. Well, his resolve is still a little on the high side. Is it going to go down at all? Let's give it a bit of fast forward action and see if it does. No, that's a negatory. Okay, all right. Well, we'll do this the old school way then. I better summon myself while we're about it.
Fine.
Come on, trot in, and then let's bang this clown up. All right. You get to banging. Can't be done. But
An intruder has escaped.
I don't have.
I'll capture them myself.
I don't have a freeze ray. A freeze ray is not a thing I possess. Maybe I do have a freeze ray.
We got a new prisoner.
Yeah. All right. Well, just stay there. Every time he escapes, put him back in the hole. Am I now allowed to build new stuff? No. Okay. All right. What about this stuff? What are you? You are an advanced guard table. Yeah. You.
An intruder has escaped.
Education
activity.
thing. He keeps escaping, but I'm stood right there, so he shouldn't get far. Video games to keep people happy. That'd be nice.
An intruder
Beds.
has been captured.
Yeah. I don't have a freeze ray. Am I going to have to go and steal... Oh, hello. What we got going on there? Research Havoc. Okay. And then Research Havoc. Yeah. And Research Havoc. Oh, that's a tricky one, that. Yeah. No, that's a tough one. Can I do any of this? No, I haven't done anything yet. All right. Okay. Well, we'll research the big
Research has
screen
begun.
while that's ongoing. Yeah. All right. Come on in. Talk to me there, mission screen. What do we got? The optional completeds. We'll have those. Thank you. Good. Side stories. Cool him down with a blast from the freeze ray. Am I going to have to go and steal a freeze ray? Of course you are. Yeah. All right. Where is it? Show me. All right. What are you? Let's slip the dogs of war. Investigate a weapon site. Yeah. And that will gain me some extra heat. Yeah, but I can afford it. Right, get that one going. We'll stay on station till that one's done. That's good. Right, where is this freeze ray of which you speak? It's here, isn't it? No, that's an arc enemy. What? Arc enemies. See, rather than arch enemy. It's a play on words. Oh, I see. Okay. What are you? Challenge the Blue Saint. Nah, you're all
A
right.
trap has been triggered.
No, if the Blue Saint can't be bothered to come here of his own volition, then I can't be bothered either. What are you? Under the radar. Investigate a weapon site. All right. Well, where's this freeze ray of which you speak? Antarctica. Nope. Okay. Oh, hold on. What are you? A germ of truth. Yeah, all right. Okay. Well, look, tell you what. Get out there. Go and get on with that. Let's make sure that this one is operating as intended. And then we'll head back in a moment. But we just want to make sure that this one gets done. Otherwise, it won't get done. And then where will we be? Nowhere is where we'll be. Well, we'll be right here. But not an awful lot will be coming of our endeavours. In you go. Right. Wait for number to count to 100. Ding, ding, ding. It's called gameplay. Ding, ding, ding.
Research has
Ding, ding,
resumed.
ding, 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 ding. It's going to be great when it gets there. If I'm really lucky, it'll trigger a cutscene. And we're there. All right, scheme completed.
An intruder has escaped captivity.
Yeah, he'll be back in his hole before you know it. Yeah, well, I haven't got a freeze ray, so he's just going to have to soak it up. Unless I missed a
We've got
button.
a new prisoner.
Hang on. And done that one too. Area in lockdown. Yeah, but I did it. No, I don't think it's giving you credit for that. Oh, what a rip-off. I could have totally done that. What a rip-off. Yeah, I know, just a load of rubbish. Cool incendio down with the freeze ray. Okay, at a freeze ray. I don't have a freeze ray. Yeah, now you've got all of that. Now here's the thing. I suspect a freeze ray is probably... Oh, hold on. That's a trap that I haven't researched yet. There is one that turns people into an ice cube. I didn't think it was called a freeze ray, though. Traps. Yeah, where are we? There it is. That one. Ugh. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'll research that next. Yeah. It's a trap I don't want, but I'll build one just because of storylines. I could interrogate him in... Oh, no, he's not so keen on the furnace. I could just drop him off in Punchbag Alley and have my engineers on standby to get them whipped back up into
Come with
operational
me
status.
If you want to live for a few more minutes.
Yeah, good. That's good. Oh, trap has been triggered. Whereabouts? I'll tell you, as much as this is intended to be a nice, simple way... Actually, I want to incarcerate this dude.
See that intruder?
A nice, simple way for my minions in the area to get themselves, refreshed and ready to go for another round. What it's also proving to be is a very nice honey trap for enemy agents coming in. And
Intruder has escaped
quite a lot of them meet their demise here. And I'm very comfortable with that. I don't think we managed to capture that dude. I suspect that's because he's dead now. There you go. Yeah, enjoy the show. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right,
More
you.
scientists have made a breakthrough.
Hooray! Right, go to the research doodah and get this one done. Thank you.
Research has begun.
Yeah, thanks. But I want to learn something about what the brainwashing doodah does. So how about we capture that
Find that
guy?
intruder and bring them in for questioning.
That's it. Yeah, bring him in. Yep, I want to. Oh, hold on, we've got another one getting involved. Well, I hadn't intended that to be the case. Let's mark you for death. Hold on, make sure you're marking the right one.
Captivity.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, kill
An
them.
intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
Yeah, off them. Go on. Spanky, spanky, spanky.
An intruder has been captured.
There you go. Good times for everyone. Now, they usually come in a pack of 3, so I've no idea where the other one is. Maybe they're being more effective in their work, but no. Right, I want to try something out. Right then, so we've got this dude in here. We're going to wait for his resolve to break down to nought, which if we just whiz our way through to that, because it doesn't take very long. And then we're going to strap him into this doohickey here, and I don't know what it's going to do, I'll be completely honest with you. And that's why we're doing it. Yeah, right, there you go. So here you go, Juan. Come and have a sit in the chair. No? Oh, escort prisoner. Yeah, come and sit in the chair there, Juan, and we'll see what's what. You have a gloat at this guy.
The hunt for Red Ivan continues.
That's good. Yeah, you've mind yourself on the laser bars there, Ivan, because you know they're not safe. Yeah, just keep flexing at him. Yeah, I'm sure he'll think you're very clever. There you go. Right now, you've been brainwashed.
We've brainwashed the prisoner into joining our cause.
Oh, he just turns into a worker. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's not exciting, but okay, fine.
Not enough rockers to support your current minion count.
Yeah, I haven't got enough lockers now because I've got too many onions in the base. All right, hang on. I'll send some onions out to go and do some business. Right, this one is now available again. Launch the scheme, and this time, do not fail me. Please hold. Okay, 900.
Succeeded.
Yeah, I just succeeded at something. Great. Okay, I don't know exactly what that's accomplished. We should probably review the overall scheme of schemes here. So, main objective, yeah. We've heard that Havoc, the Havoc system, we've got to raid their 3 doodads, and I've done 2 of them. My minions may have heard something about Havoc during their criminal careers. Ask them if there's something they'd like to share with you. What is that? Don't know, but we'll figure that out. Agents keep infiltrating the lair. Annoying, but one of them might have something interesting to know. I've got to capture Havoc agents. Right. Research Havoc, yeah. Now that I've got it, yeah, track down the actual Havoc unit and steal it. 8 of 100. 8 of 100? 8 of 100? 8 of 100? I think there may be a relationship between those. Meanwhile, I've got to ice blast this flipping joker, which is fine. I've got the ice blasty cannon thingamajig researched now. I'll just bung one in the corridor, and then we'll strap Felony Lad to it, so that if nothing else, he stops flipping escaping every 30 seconds. Yeah, just bung it in there. Sorry, it's not a particularly useful piece of defence, but it's all good. Actually, it's not too bad. You combinate sticking them in an ice cube and then wafting them down the corridor. That's pretty good. Now I've got something new I can build in here as well, and that is what? I bet it's a bit of deck. Oh no, it's a big telly. Big telly decreases heat, and that's a good thing. You know what? You know what's better than one big telly? Is a lot of them. Yeah, that is the principle on which Pimp My Ride was built.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, a trap has been triggered. Which one? I don't know. That trap has just been triggered. By whom? By this corpse. Oh no. Yeah, how dreadful for them. Oh well. They had the good grace to keel over somewhere that is relatively close to the corpse disposal zone, so that's all fine. Right, well, if I've got to learn stuff about people by interrogating them, I should probably get to work on that, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. No reference has been made. Stone me, actual guards on actual duty. Well, that's just brilliant. That's great. That's what we like to see. Yeah, and he's got an audience of 1. That's his stage school dreams come true. The other thing that I've got is I've got a training room that
Has been triggered.
Has it? Has it? Well, it looked like it was over here. Yeah, it was. Oh, hello there. Right, bang them up.
This intruder must be captured.
Yeah, okay. There's going to be some violence down there. Let me know when you're done. Meanwhile, I hope... Yeah, there we go. That's done. Right, so now we can get Felony Lad, escort the prisoner, to there. Ooh. Can I escort prisoners to any of my traps? Because in which case, I'm going to build a special punching bag arena with which to find out the secrets from people. Yeah, in the original, of course, you could use almost any piece of kit in the base as an interrogation device, and it was really rather brilliant. These days, however, you're slightly more limited, and that's okay too, I suppose. We got some soldiers inbound in 20 seconds. They'll do nicely. Probably ought to bang a few more of them up, though, but I haven't really got the cell space right now. Yeah, that'll be okay. We possibly ought to watch this. It might be hilarious. Hold on, let's have a look. There we go. Go on, grab that. Yep. Go on, stick.
Has been triggered.
Well, don't get our people at the same time. I mean, you could have gone for something like stand clear. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I've done that now. Have we finished this side quest or what?
Learning a great deal about you.
It's playing the
All
congratulations,
your
well done
tricks are
tune.
laid bare.
Yeah,
I'm learning
okay.
too.
Yeah,
And if you think I won't use...
yeah,
The only thing you learn.
yeah,
But where there's...
yeah.
Where did he go?
Alright, well, okay, go to the objectives. Let's go. Yeah, side story. Yeah, what are we going to get? 50 grand. I don't want it. I don't need the money. Does he work for me now, or what?
Is deserting.
A minion is deserting? Flipping. Where? No, that's not the information that I wanted at all. Where are we? A minion? No, that's
Research has begun.
a bar graph. That's really not what I'm about at the moment. Okay, well, a minion's deserting, and by the looks of it, they might actually get away with it as well.
Subdued and captured.
We've captured an investigator. That's good, but they're from Hammer. Well, we'll interrogate them anyway, because you never know. Hammer Time might have some details. I'm waiting for the soldiers to turn up out the front door. We'll try and bang up as many of them as possible. I've got 320 grand just sitting there that I'm not doing anything with. I should build something. It feels like a dreadful idea not to be building something. Just to let the extra money that I'm making from my schemes drift off into the never say anymore is poor, and frankly, I'm not about that. Yes, I was talking about training room. So if we go to medical, I've got the scientist multi-gym, which I don't need my scientists to be ripped, but since the opportunity is presenting itself, I may as well plug you on in. There you go. Have at it. Yeah. I hope it makes you a more effective scientist. But I doubt that it will. But I'll make it happen anyway.
Your vaults are almost full.
I am aware of that. It's why I haven't collected my side quest. I can't even bulldoze these without having too much gold left over. It's a nice problem to have, but it's at the same time somewhat awkward. Right, you come here. Yeah. Dig out everything else that we can from here, and that spends a little bit of money, even if I'm not going to do anything with it for the moment. I don't think you're going to be allowed to do that. Yeah, I will. It'll be fine. There you go. See, that's gone blue, which means it's legal. It's okay. Yeah. How much money have you spent on that? $5,000. Ooh. Yeah. Right. Good. Right. I'm going to continue making a few adjustments and amendments and things. Why don't you swing back next time where probably something's happened. And we will continue our adventure from there. Yeah, I know my vaults are full. I'm working on it. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe. It's the modern thing to do. And I'll be back very soon with more of the same, unless there's any soldiers just arrived. No soldiers have arrived at all. No one's looking through the cameras. I've got 50,000 guards under my employ, and can any of them be bothered? No, not a sausage. Although I'm going to train some more. There you go, I've got 30. Yeah, I know my vaults are full. Stop telling me. Crank that up to 50. Yeah. Yeah, that'll show them.
A trap has been triggered.
How has it? Oh, no. What's going on here? I need to incarcerate people. You, get... Do you mind?
Has been
There you go.
Capture
him. That's it. That's good.
Your minions are in combat.
Actually, while I'm in the area, we'll just check on this dude. Escort that guy over to this. There you go. Come on, chop, 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 chop. I have finished the episode, but I thought you might want to see if this does anything to help at all. Yeah. Come on. What's that
A
message?
scheme has succeeded.
I don't No. Why have I got one of my own people
Your minions
incarcerated?
are in combat.
She's a worker. I'll release her. She's fine. I don't know why you're in there.
Your
Sophie, you can go back to
minions are
work.
in combat.
Clown. There you go. Right, we got some intel out of you. Was that sufficient intel to advance our quest knowledge? Because if so, we'll keep doing that.
Your
Main
votes are
objective.
full.
That was a no. Oh, rats. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Thanks very much for watching. Cheerio. Now then, when I'm recording this, gubbins, more often than not, I don't bother reading everything that's on the screen and instead trying to intuit what's going on based on the feedback that I'm given. This is a limiting factor, because sometimes you end up doing stuff that you've been directed to do and go, what was that for? Take case in point, the wizard there. He set the place on fire and what? What was that in aid of? I have precious little idea of what I was actually supposed to accomplish there. I thought I was hiring a new henchman, but apparently that's not the case. No, I was doing something to someone else for some reason. But I've done that now, which is a good thing. Probably. Yeah, there you go. So, I'm sure 87 of you in the comments will tell me exactly what was going on there, but it was fascinating and I've got it done. Frankly, I care not a jot. If they're not going to advance my my criminal enterprise there, then why? Anyway, we'll find out why, I imagine, in the fullness of time. Tune in next time for a little more, where the geniusing will be evil and suitably bountiful, probably.